That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Welcome. Welcome to I Must Be Out of My Mind, the Let's Play. Welcome to Masochism Beyond All Reason, the Let's Play. Welcome to Dark Souls Remastered. Now, you may remember from my cant on the Bloodborne Let's Play that the From Software games, the Souls and Bourne games, are unambiguously my favourite video games ever made. I think they are spectacular, and I know this remake comes in for a little bit of shtick. It's not as well regarded as some of the other Souls games. I really rather like it. I think it's rather good. It's not as sophisticated as Bloodborne, being an older game. It's a very... Although it's superficially similar, in terms of theme, ethos, and a certain element of the core mechanics, which you'll see when we get into it, it's actually very, very different. You'll see what I mean. So, let's get in, shall we? I actually have a game underway. I will not be playing that one because that's right near the end. No, we actually want a new game. Right, character creation. Well, as per usual, it's going to be good old Elias Kirshner, who, by the way, is a character from my books, from my short stories, who I always play in these types of games. He's also my Baldur's Gate character. Male. Class. He's going to be a pyromancer. We like pyromancers, and I know, a lot of people say that it's easy mode. That's good in this game. We will have the... any basic lock. That's pretty good. Tiny Being's ring. We're going to have the Old Witch's ring, for reasons that will become apparent. We want for Kirshner... kind of very slim, really. Face... doesn't really matter. We're not going to be seeing much of this, so it doesn't really matter. Dragon Scholar. Why not? Oh dear. Oh dear. No. That's quite good. I don't mind that, I suppose. I rather prefer that, though. That's good, too. And so's that. No. Definitely not. Oh my god. We will go for semi-long, I believe. It will be black. That will do. We'll customize the face a little bit. I don't like the eyes at the moment, so... Maturity... hormones. That's cool. So we can actually... That's interesting. Hair, semi-long, colour black, fine. Okay. Whatever, I suppose. It doesn't really matter, to be perfectly honest. That'll do. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. Why not? Go for it. Now for the lovely opening that is very obscure, but beautiful.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
It's got dragons in, I'm sold.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Don't ask me to explain what any of that means, by the way. It's very obscure. The game itself is very obscure. It tells its story in very much the same way that Bloodborne does, so there's a lot of inference through imagery and symbolism.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead.
That's us, by the way. Not him, the undead, in general.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
Yes, so we're starting really down and out here. We are like the most wretched of the wretched.
They are locked away to await the end of the world.
As in, we're not even just dead, we're undead and can't die and escape our state of wretchedness. We are just nothing and no one, nameless.
Is your fate.
And utterly pathetic. I mean, profoundly pathetic. There we are. Looking very sorry for ourselves, it has to be said. Oh. Hello, sir. You're very noble looking up there. How are you? So, yes, you may have already gathered that this is already a slightly different game from Bloodborne, yeah? It's a bit more mythological and expansive than Bloodborne is. Also, you have to bear in mind this game is a lot cruder than the others because this is the first. So, yeah. Wonderful. So, here we are in this wonderful sort of ghetto for the undead. Camera controls. Yes, we know we've got the camera controls. Attack! Bah! I don't want to attack him. He's alright, look. He's not doing anything. Oh, fuck. Look at the state of him. He's a big un. Worry not, we're gonna go fight him in a tick and die, most likely. What else have we got? Strong attack. Hey. I don't want to hurt them. They're not doing anything. That's right. Run! We'll need that very shortly. Now, these guys, on the other hand, we do want to fight these guys, because that one is going to... Well, he's going to have a go at us, aren't you, sir? Ha! Hi! With our awful, awful broken blade. Dear me. When I say we're wretched, I mean we are even more wretched than we were at the beginning of Bloodborne, than we are at the beginning of practically any of the Souls games. It's really quite depressing. Yeah, I know. Sorry, man. I really am sorry. I don't mean to hurt you. It's just like, you've got the souls, haven't you? There he is! Strong attack! Yeah. For no other reason than I can. And I'm an asshole. What have I got? What have I got? Have I got anything worth looking at? I've got my dark sign and I've got my black separation crystal. No. I've got bugger all. I've got nothing. Because I am a wretch. Hi. Thanks for that. Lots of notes about the camera controls around here. Skeleton? Skeleton? I see no skeleton here. I see nothing, in fact. Nothing whatever. Will that open for us? Where are we going, even? I can't remember. I truly can't. I can't remember where I'm going. It's been ages since I played this point in the game. Probably missing something very obvious. Very obvious indeed. It matters not. Let's just watch the demon pace up and down for a little while. And oh my, yes, are we going to fight him? Of course we are. What else did you expect us to do? Ugh. Is that a rat? Where do I go? I honestly can't remember. It's been... we've only just started and it's already going tits up. And I haven't even fought anything properly yet. This bodes well. But yes, ladies and gents, as you may have noticed, or perhaps not, the game, it's slightly different from Bloodborne. Bloodborne is... Oh, hello. Bloodborne is a slightly more intimate mythology. It's more about the corruption of the body and the soul. This is much more expansive. This world is decaying. It's like dying. Rest at bonfire, recover HP. Yay! Good to know. We don't need it, but good to know. Well, I may as well activate it. These are very much like the, yes, we can attune magic. I have no other spells, so I can't do anything there. They're very much like the lanterns from Bloodborne. They are the lanterns from Bloodborne. There's absolutely no difference whatsoever, other than that the lanterns take you to the Hunter's Dream. Doesn't open from this side. Alright. You have to bear in mind as well, as I said, ladies and gents, this is the first game in the entire Soulsborne series, so, as you can imagine, it's slightly cruder than the others. Still very good. Still very interesting in the way it tells its story and whatnot, but still pretty damn crude. Especially when compared to the likes of, say, Dark Souls 3, which is a masterpiece, I have to say. Oh, fuck! That actually scared me. The Asylum Demon! Hi, biggin! Ah! I don't even know why I'm trying. I can't hurt him. Not at this point. Well, actually, I can hurt him. But I'm not even going to try. I'm going to run away through that door there. I can hurt him. In fact, you can kill him there if you want to. I'm not gonna. Because I'm not an idiot. Ooh, it's been a while since I played one of these games, ladies and gents. Get your shield! Yeah, good advice. Good advice. Whoa! You... Cracked round shield. Cool. Yes, I know. Okay, fine. Let's put a shield on then, why not? There we go, we've got a shield now. Wonderful. How do we use our shield? I cannot remember for the life of me. No, 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 no. How come my shield's not equipped? That's annoying. Oh, it's got to go down there, hasn't it? There we go. That's how you do it. There we go. Ah! Aha! Your silly arrows avail you not, sir. Well, you utter wimp. And oh, that's much better. I mean, it's not much better, but it's a bit better. It'll do for me, for now, anyway. Oh, stow it. Pack it in. Right, now we're gonna go fight the Asylum Demon properly. Well, in a minute we are, anyway. Oh, there's our friend. Let's go and have a chat to him, shall we? Oh, we will in a minute. Let's just go and see what's up here first. Oh, I can't get to that, unfortunately. Not yet, anyway. Dead end ahead. Curious. This is a very strange opening segment of the game, in that it doesn't ease you in at all. In fact, it does the exact opposite of easing you in. It makes everything really bloody hard for you. Just to give you a taste of what the game is about, which is largely fucking you over. Nah. I hate you. I hope you know that, sir. It's locked. God damn it. Ragdoll physics. Yay! Amusing. And here we are once again. So now we can have a proper go at the demon. Let's go and do that, shall we? Shall we? I think so. Locked by some contraption. Oh, maybe we won't then. Maybe we'll go and have a look at what's going on elsewhere then, if the demon's being snifty and has locked us out. There was nothing down there, was there? Or was there? I can't remember. Oh, I can't believe we're going to have to get good again. As I say, it's been ages since I played a game, one of the Soulsborne games. And believe me, ages... Hello! Hi! You don't look well at all. Hello, sir.
Oh, you. You're no Hollow.
I don't know.
I'm done for, I'm afraid.
You sound very calm about it.
Then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit.
Maybe.
There's an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask.
Oh.
An undead favorite.
Oh, yes. The Estus flask is going to come in very useful. And an asylum key. Yay!
I would hate to harm you after death. So go now.
Oh.
And thank you.
You know how in Bloodborne nobody has a happy ending? Well, that trend started here in Dark Souls. So, yeah, he's not going to have a happy ending either. Hello, you. I thought I killed you. The Estus flask is another thing that really separates this from Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, you buy your blood vials to up your health. In this, that's not how it works. You have the Estus flask, which has a limited number of charges, which you then use in different... You can recharge at bonfires, but between bonfires, you only have the amount that it reads, so you've got to be very, very careful and sparing. Oh, my pyromancy flame! Oh, this is going to make this so much more fun. You wanker. Okay. Right, pyromancy flame. We'll put that there. Oh, I didn't see you! How dare you, sir? How very dare you. Pyromancy. Yes. That gives us a few spells to fling. Whoop. Aha. Believe me, those spells are going to come in very handy indeed. Hi there, you're a bit different, aren't you? Come on then. Ah! It's the combat in Dark Souls is a bit different as well. It's about staying back. You know how Bloodborne was all about diving right in and being really aggressive? Not here. Not here. He's got an Estus flask, the bastard. Can't allow that, I'm afraid. Cannot allow that. Oh, he was there to teach us repelling. You know what? I suck at that. I cannot tell you how badly I suck at that. So, I'll do what I can with it, the riposte move, but I don't expect miracles from me. Hi! Big dude! Hi! That's given us a distinct advantage. Huh? Oh, bloody hell! He liketh not the pyromancy. Which is ironic, considering he's a demon, don't you think? I consider it ironic. Hi-ya! Not half as tough as he looked. Humanity. Oh, delicious. That's another interesting element. Can you hear that? There's another demon down there. We're not going to fight him yet. What we are going to do is come here and leave now that we've saved and healed and whatnot. Yeah, there's another demon down there. We are not fighting that one because he's even worse and nastier. We're going to leave now. Big Pilgrim's Key. Does that mean the key's big or that the pilgrim is big? I don't know. I mean, you can already see that graphically it's like nowhere near Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 or whatever. It's obviously an older game, but it's still very pretty and stylized in its own peculiar way. And you'll see how wonderfully this world is put together when we get into the main game. This is just sort of like the testing area, really. The way the world interconnects is absolutely stunning, ladies and gentlemen. It really is beautiful. This is just weird. Weird cutscene time.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated But one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
It's a lot more sort of fey and mythological
To the
than
land
Bloodborne.
of the ancient lords.
It's what you're dealing with here is much grander in scope.
Mordred.
Yeah, imaginatively named. It's about not just a world or one world. It's like a whole metaphysics, an entire suite of universes that are collapsing and corroding in on themselves. The metaphysics in this universe is dying. Everything is dying and or dead, as you will see. And here we are. This is the main game. This is the hub of the gaming world. There we are. Wonderful. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lordran and this is Dark Souls. And from here, there are lots of places we can go. Believe me. Hello, sir. How are you?
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
Well, you saw me arrive, so yes.
Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum.
The sad thing is he's right.
Too late now.
He's absolutely right.
Well, since you're here, let me help you out.
Well, that's nice of you.
Actually, two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town.
Oh God, Blight Town,
And
yes.
something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you.
No, it probably won't.
Oh, it is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead.
Yeah. Everybody here is weird. Everyone is sinister. There's something. Everyone seems to have an agenda. Everyone. Ooh, humanity. Delicious humanity. Let's devour it. No one seems to be on the level, and there are lots of ways to go from here. Lots of ways. We could go that away. We could go that away. We can go down. I made the mistake when I first played this game of heading this way. And it's a real mistake to head this way. And of course the obvious question is, why the hell are you doing it then? Well, I'm doing it to show you. It doesn't matter if we die. Death is a part of this game. It's a part of its metaphysics, it's a part of its symbolism, it's a part of its mechanics. Get used to seeing the "you died" screen. We'll be seeing it a lot, ladies and gentlemen. But one of the good things about coming down here first, one of the only good things, Jason the Argonaut skeletons, lovely, is that it allows us to level up a little bit and to get a bit better at what we're doing. Ah. Yes, I came down here and got stuck. I got horribly, horribly stuck. Because I didn't realise that down here is the catacombs, which is a horribly, horribly high level area. Friggin' idiot. Where did he go? Oh, you're there. Cool. Hello. Ooh, a scimitar. Yes, we'll have that. Ow! Now, I've got to be very careful fighting him, because there are others down here, and I don't necessarily want to wake them up yet. Because these guys, they're tough. They're really quite tough, you know, especially at this level, which is no level at all, really. Drinking Arestus. Yeah, we suck at the moment. We suck hard. Come on. There's a lot of hanging back in this game. Let's try that scimitar, shall we? What does the scimitar do? It's quite good, actually. We haven't got the stats for it. Okay, fine. We'll keep the axe then. Ah, there is something up here that's worth getting. Come on. And yes, you can sort of force them over the edge if you're clever about it. What? Gotta watch that. Whoa! Bearing in mind, this is the first game that's responsible for the whole get good philosophy. And it's absolutely true. It's the only way to play the game. These guys are so tough. Everything is so bloody tough at this point in the game. Large soul of the look at this place. All of these places you can see we are going to go. They're all interconnected. The world of the game is beautifully interconnected, as you shall see. We'll go a little bit further, because I am just sort of gathering souls and whatnot at the moment. We're not going to go too far, because I don't want to risk dying right now. We may even, in fact, have enough souls now to level up a little bit. So, yeah, we'll use 2. Yeah, we might be able to level up a little bit, which is always good. Oh, there's our crow friend, look. Hello, crow friend! He will take us back to the asylum eventually. Not yet, but he will. There's stuff to do back there. We are not done yet. There's a very sort of... it's almost like Metroid in many respects. There's a lot of backtracking going over old areas that open up suddenly. We want to level up if we can. And we really want strength if we can help it. I'll go for a bit of endurance and a bit of dexterity too. Except, there we go, that's a bit better. A little bit better. Do we have the stats to use the scimitar properly now? I don't know. Let's try it. No, we don't. Not yet. Now, there is a naughty little thing we can do. A naughty little thing we can do that may very well get us killed at this point, but we're going to try and do it anyway. Ah, yes. No, she is the Maiden of the Shrine. I don't think we can do that yet. No. Okay, we'll come back to her. She can basically enhance our Estus for us, which is always useful. Now, down here is a very high level area of the game, which we shouldn't be going to at all yet. But we're going to go there, because there's something down there I can nab, which will make the rest of the game slightly easier. Marginally easier for us. Oh dear, look at the state of us. We really need to reverse our hollowing and become human. Which is also one of the mechanics in this game. You use humanity to do that. Oh, look at this. This is a drowned ancient city. Ah, that's good. That's good. Now, almost all of the enemies here are way beyond our capacity to take down, so we've got to be really careful. And just take them down before they... The new Londo ruins, yes. This was once a great civilization, by all accounts, and now it is drowned in darkness and abyssal shadow, and populated by ghosts and mad things. It's a hideous area. There are ghosts down here that we cannot hurt, but which can very much hurt us. So we've got to be very bloody careful. Look at him just reclining there. A lot of the characters and monsters you find in this game aren't trying to do anything to you. They're already mad. They're already gone. They're lost. Hello? Hmm? Hello?
You haven't lost your head.
Not yet.
But more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well,
A big crow freed me.
I'm Rickett of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Can you believe it? What is it?
What have you got?
Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escaping.
I'm not worried.
Safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools.
That would be fine.
I'll show you what made me the best in Vinland.
Fair enough. Cool. So he can repair our equipment, and so on and so forth. What have we got? Crap, by and large. What have you got for us? He can sell us spells too, and a sorcerer's catalyst, which may come in handy.
Goodbye then.
See you, man.
You really have to break the knot.
Oh, that's nice to know. Lovely to know. We can actually make someone happy. Now, I believe this area we can't open yet. No, we can't open that way yet. That's a veil that's full of lightning-breathing dragons, by the way, which are very, very tough, even at high level. We're not going there. Not yet. Not for a good long while yet. Hurrah! Don't worry, they're already dead. Stop feeling sorry for them. Ah! That was a finishing move. And very satisfying it was too. Oh, hello, I didn't even know you were alive. Hi there. Down he goes. S-Stock, I doubt we can use that yet. I very much doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. S-Stock's quite a good weapon, so there's no way we're good enough to use it yet. Now, there's every chance we'll die down here, and that's fine. Death is not permanent in this game. Just like in Bloodborne, you just go back to the last bonfire you were at. It doesn't really matter anyway. The transient curse is good. That will enable us to fight the ghosts. I don't actually want to fight the ghosts at the moment. What I want to do is run past them, and there's a bridge that I want to get to. Actually, I will use the transient curse just in case we do need to fight them. There's the ghosts. I'm not even bothered about them right now. I am not even concerned. What I want to do is come this way and run this way to get that. Oh no! I fell off the edge like a twat! What an arse! That's what I wanted, though. I know where it is now, at least. Ugh, what a twat. I can run back down and get my souls back. This bodes well for the rest of the game, I have to say. Our first death, our first proper death, is not to the difficulty, but to an act of utter stupidity. Bodeth well do that. But there is an Estus shard down there, and if we can get the shard, it will just help us out a little bit. You're not supposed to have it this early in the game, but I'm going to try and get it. Yeah, you get some arsehole players who put the notes in front of the levers so it's more difficult to use them. Some people have no lives at all, which is ironic given the subject matter of this game. And by the way, ladies and gents, you know the whole get good thing? I'm not. I'm really not. I suck at these games. Well, obviously. I mean, you just saw, didn't you? I'm very bad at these games. I'm very, very bad at them. I don't know all of the sort of min-maxy tricks. I don't know how to do all of the gubbins. I don't know how to rig all the stats or anything like that. That's just not my bag. I just play the game because I like it. Over the edge you go. And that's it, really. But I do want that Estus before we go adventuring. It's such a difficult game to play. Everything about it, the mechanics, the way it feels, everything is kind of heavy and kind of difficult. It's really quite brilliant. It's deliberately designed to be problematic. And I like that. I found that I like that in video games. What can I say? It reminds me of playing old video games like Moonstone off the Amiga. That's what it feels like. It feels very much like Moonstone. And like Moonstone, all of the monsters have this sort of mythology to them. Oh, no, no, no! That was close. That nearly carried me over the edge there. You've got to be very careful, actually, when there's water around or anything like that, because the game, being as old as it is, it's not quite as stable as it could be. And that can be problematic. Right, let's run past the ghosty, because we can't fight it now. Ow! Leave me alone! And let's try not to fall this time, if we can at all help it. See the very thin ledge that we're... Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Out of my way. Ghosties. There we go. That's what we want. Doesn't matter now. They can kill us. Yeah, they can kill us if they want now. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter. We got what we wanted. The Firekeeper's soul. It's a bit naughty doing that. It's basically using your knowledge of the game to just give yourself a slight edge at the beginning. It's a bit naughty, I've got to say. There's another thing I could do like that, actually, but it takes too long and it's a pain in the arse, so I'm not going to. Let's go give the Firekeeper her soul. Yep. There we go. So basically that's given us a bit more use of the Estus, so very useful indeed. And we can reverse our hollowing because we do have humanity, but we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna head up this way. Because this takes us right up to the top of this wonderful castle. Hi there. Oh! Aren't you a feisty one? Why have I got the theme tune to Skeleton Warriors playing in my head? Anyone remember that? No? Anyone? Who was it? Are you going to jump over the edge? Go on. Fall. Damn. Oh well. Anyone remember that? Anyone who was a kid in the 1990s? No? Oh well. Just me then. Come on. There's a lot of tactics in this game. A lot of sort of baiting enemies and then getting them to perform particular moves. Cracked round shield, no good for us. Don't want that. Whoa, fuck you. Soul of the cursed undead. Someone is throwing firebombs at us. You see our raven friend up there? That's really cool. It's you, isn't it? Oh no, it's you. Right. Oh, he's got an axe. Got to be careful of that. Because that's actually a very good weapon. Aha! Right, is it you chucking the firebombs? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. That's them done. Now, there is an item down here. If I can fall in such a manner that I fall onto this... Yay! There we go. Wonderful. Not so wonderful, because I've got to walk around now, which is really quite difficult. And there is an item. As you can see, there's a lot of precarious walkways in this game. Ring of Sacrifice. That's kind of cool. It's a one-shot ring, basically. If I wear it, then when I die, I won't for that one time, I won't lose any of my souls, which is nice. Hey, there we go. That's how you... Yes, I was just trying to remember how to jump there. Now I know. I earned some humanity though as well. That's good to know. Ooh, hello. What be this then? Last soul of an undead. You hear the bells tolling? Oh, diseased rat thing! For some reason the rats in these games are always really troubling. They're always really unpleasant. I mean, I can understand it in Yarnum. But maybe not so much here. Oh. Maybe later then. Yes, a lot of this game is just wandering around and opening up the shortcuts. That's the nature of it, and it's lots of fun. It's a jolly holly old adventure, isn't it, my skellywags? Are you caught behind the barrels? Well, that did make me smile. Not falling down there. Not yet. Hi there. Come on. Oh, he's throwing firebombs. The utter beast. Believe me, I mean, I'm sure I'm not making this look easy, and it's not. It's damn well hard, this game, as its reputation suggests, you know? And it's about to get just a wee bit harder. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Lots of those. Yeah, the difficulty's about to spike quite significantly, so, Hey! Oh, I can't do that, can I? Damn it. Oh, well. Maybe later. Yum. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Ah! Okay. Yeah, there are dragons everywhere. It's just the nature of this world. There are sort of dragony, demony things all over the place. You'll see them from time to time. Now this is tough because you've got one firing arrows at you from over there, so you've got to be quite quick with the ones that are down here. You see what I mean by it's tough? Ow, you anchor. Right. Ow! Stop it. You utter beast. Now, I'm going to take him down, because he is just getting on my tits, quite frankly. Goodbye, sir. Now, every time we there's a bonfire there. Every time we rest at a bonfire, of course, it resets all the enemies. It's like resting at a lantern in Bloodboon. So, we've got to be rather careful and be rather tactical with our use of the bonfires. These guys are a bit tougher, as you can see. No match for my pyromancy, however. Actually, they are more than a match for my pyromancy. Because it's just not very good at the moment. One thing it does do, though, is it makes them raise their shields. Which is all to the good. Now, there's a way down here. But if I remember correctly, there's some rather tricky enemies down here, so we need to be careful. Very careful indeed. Whoa! What the hell? Whoa! Yes! Hiding behind all the crockery there. How very dare you. It's all about building yourself up at this point. It's all about just making yourself survivable, because right now, you're not. Believe me. Hello, how are you? Just a little undead merchant here.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer.
Thank you.
For souls. Everything's for sale.
Oh, isn't that lovely? You don't have to be so sinister about it. Right, Lloyd's Talisman. Those are very useful. Just not right now. We will take that. Do we not have enough for that? Yes, thank you. There are some fairly decent weapons here as well, which we don't have the souls for.
And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too.
I know.
If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
I'm not your grave. Yeah, the voice acting isn't great It does sound a little bit like they got the office temps in to do it. But that's fine, because there isn't much of it, and it's just not that significant. It's not about that. Hi! Wow, there are lots of you! Ah! Come on. Ouch! Oh, that was foolish charging in like that. Absolutely foolish of me. Must remember, this isn't Bloodborne. That's not how you play. I must sort of drum it into myself. This is not Bloodborne. This is not Bloodborne. It's not played aggressively, this game. It's actually played very defensively and tactically. So, oh, hello. A throwing knife. How wonderful. Okay, maybe I can get on there from here. Yay! That's good. Maybe. Item ahead. Yeah, but is it guarded? There's an item there as well. Crossbow! Be wary of rear? Beg your pardon. Because the corpse is bent over. Oh dear, there are lots of wits in this game, I've got to say. Hello? What's that? We're gonna have to go to the bonfire in a minute, I'm afraid. Or drink an Estus. Blech. Yeah, fire is synonymous with life and vitality in this game. That doesn't mean that it's positive, by the way. That doesn't mean that it's a benign or good force. It's not. Hi! Ah. Okay. Are you alive? No, you're not. That's good. I mean, I say alive in the loosest possible sense of the term, obviously. I mean, are you animate? Can you move at all? And therefore harm us, like everything wants to in this game. And I mean pretty much everything. Hello? Rubbish? Rubbish! Sneaky devils. Trying to get us from behind. Sneaky, sneaky devils. But yes, it is just a case of cleaning out the areas. Fighting as much as you can. And discovering what's going on. What I love about the game is that it's not like you haven't been delivered into a world that you can save. It's just not like that. The game isn't like that. It's already over. This world is dead. Everything in it is dead. The metaphysics is moribund. It is over. All the gods that ever existed in this world, and believe me, we will meet them and hopefully murder some of them. They're all either mad or dead, or mad and dead and undead. Everything here is rotting. Everything is in decay, and that includes the world itself. The metaphysics that holds everything together is just decaying around us, and I love that. Oh look, there's someone else playing. That's the shade of another player who's resting at the bonfire. Cool, isn't it? And another one. Let's do the same. Ah, delicious. I don't think we've got the stuff to level up right now. If we used some of the souls that we picked up, we might. We might have enough now. Yes, we do. Excellent. Okay, so let's level up. I will go for a bit of vitality this time because that's health and that's always bloody good. So, accept. Accept. Yes. Delicious. That's made us a little bit better. Lots of people playing. That's really interesting. Lots of people playing, apparently. Anywho, ladies and gents, I think we will leave it there for our opening session of Let's Laugh at George Failing, the Let's Play. let's hurt George immeasurably on the inside, the Let's Play, because that's what it's going to become, believe me. You haven't seen the really hard stuff yet. You haven't even seen anything yet. So, when next we come back, we'll delve right deep into the guts of it. Until then, ladies and gents, bye-bye!